There is a kind of family that is not always celebrated. In fact, rarely celebrated. It's called a blended family. Do you know what a blended family is? A blended family is a home that is built from two different stories merging into one. But let's be honest, it's not easy. It's not always easy to blend love when the heart has still wounded, when the heart still has scars, when the children are still adjusting, when one old wound meets with another new reality. It is not easy. Today, we're talking about how to build love and not resentment in a blended family because love in such homes must be intentional, gentle, and deeply rooted in understanding. Welcome to today's episode. And like we promised you in this month's overview, that we're going to be bringing a new insight to our wellness journey. And we're excited to bring in the family wellness into this as well. As you know, my name is Oluwagbemisola Akinlade-Ogaji, the founder of Debzane Concepts. Here, what we do is total wellness. Your wellness all encompassing. Today, we're talking about blended family. Now, let's go on. Blended families today, they are becoming more common, whether through remarriage, through adoption, or even through widowhood, or even through separation. More homes now include children and parents who weren't originally together. I mean, they are not the original family. They are coming together as one now. But many don't even realize that a blended home is more than just a new chapter. Ah, it's an emotional ecosystem. Every heart in that home is adjusting. I mean, serious adjustment is going on. The children may feel torn between loyalty and acceptance, which is normal. The parents may be struggling with guilt, comparison, fear of rejection, even. And if these emotions are not handled with care, hmm, love can easily turn into quiet resentment. You see, I am bringing us this topic not from a professional tone alone, but from a personal one. For the record, I was raised in a blended family. And today, I am also in a blended family. I mean, my home, my marriage is a blended family. Hmm. I have seen the silent tensions. I have seen the unspoken comparisons, the delicate dance of trying to love fully while you're still protecting the old wounds. But I've also seen how healing can happen. Oh, yes, healing does happen. When love becomes intentional, when forgiveness becomes a daily practice, everybody in the home is allowed to be seen and not just tolerated. Childhood, we had a lot of experiences of how the step siblings wants to be heard or seen either ways. And we can see it now. And this kind of home, there was no name to it before. But this kind of home is springing up right like like magic now. It's springing up so fast. And we need to educate ourselves that this home is possible. You only need to be intentional. Now, from a family wellness point of view, resentment grows when emotions are not expressed safely. A child may resent a step parent because they feel loyalty to their biological parents. Don't forget that we said a blended home is a home that comprises of two different parties, two different histories. So that means they are not the same biological parents. A spouse may even resent the children because they feel displaced. Values might not align, and even sometimes a parent resents themselves for not making the first marriage work. Yeah, we've seen it. We are there. The truth is that none of these feelings make anyone bad. You're not a bad person. It only makes you human. Yeah, of course, you're human. And the key is not to suppress these emotions, but to name them, share them, and slowly replace fear with empathy. You need high emotional intelligence to be able to make a blended home united. Love does not just happen in a blended family. Oh, you will build it. I mean, like you're planting a garden, how you will till the soil, how you will water and fertilize the soil before you now put the seed. Just how love grows. Number one, you want to start with patience. Hey, if you're in a blended home or open to enter into one, I tell you, you need 101 times 1000% of patience. Because why? Love takes time to grow. Don't rush the bonds between step siblings or even new parents. No, 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 no. You don't want to rush it. Just allow it to grow. Number two, you want to keep the communication open. Ah, you will do communication course because there is a how to talk, where to talk, and when to talk. Communication, not confrontations. You would learn conversations because everybody in that home must have a voice. Everybody has a voice actually. Even that quiet child that always says, I'm fine, I'm okay, nothing. Hey, that child might be hiding a lot of confusion. If your communication skills is not vibrant, you might lose that child, you might lose the spouse to non-communication. So you must ensure that everybody is got her voice. The third thing you want to do, you want to honor the past, but at the same time, you want to build that future. Never force a child to forget their other parents. Oh yeah. Don't force anybody. See, everybody's past is valid. Let them understand that their past is valid, but now is the present, and it's the present we need to secure the future. You need to teach them that love can expand. Love does not run out. Fourthly, we want to create new rituals. New rituals like bringing the whole family together on the dinner table, shared prayer times like devotions, weekend outings, family game times. They are small, small habits, but they create unity. Unity is what you want to uphold in a blended home. And number five today, you need to seek help when needed. Ah, yeah. Mm. You need to seek help from the right source. Go for therapy from the right source, I said. Counseling from the right source. Please, I said, right source. A trained counselor that is trained to understand, not somebody that is going to be biased or that is going to project their own fears to you and say they are counseling you. Support groups, join marriage groups, join parenting groups like the one I belong to. The Intentional Parent Academy is a good support group. The Marriage Seal Academy is a good support group that can help you in this family ecosystem. Sometimes healing needs an external guide. You are not the Messiah, you don't have it all, my dearest. So, do not think that it is not possible. A blended home is possible. If I'm speaking to you and you're on this call, you're watching this call today, you are thinking of entering a blended home and you are thinking, will it work? Will it not work? If you are able to uphold these five things, then I can assure you that it will work. Certainly. Let's go on. From a public health perspective, a home that is filled with a lot of tension, buzz everywhere, it affects more than emotions. It will affect your sleep. It will affect your appetite for food. You cannot even eat in a chaos place. It will affect appetite for learning. It will even affect your immunity, especially for the children. If you have some children in that home and there is tension, it can affect a whole lot. If the home is not emotionally safe, the body will respond with what? Cortisol, the stress hormone, is readily available in our body. You just need to awake it, pakam, and it's up. And that is going to make the home unsafe. Smiles need to return more easily. How will you bring smiles? The home must breathe again. Let the home begin to breathe by upholding the 5 points I gave earlier on. So please remember, peace at home is not just emotional, it is biological. You want to make it intentional. So, if you are in a blended family, or you are raising one, or you are coming from one, please know that it is okay to not have it figured out all at once. You can't figure it out all at once. Love is not perfect, but love can be pure. Forgiveness is not easy, but it is free. You know, forgiveness is more about you first than the next person. When you choose empathy over ego as well, when you choose healing over silence, when unity is what you choose over pride, one step over the other, you are already building love that will outlive resentment. This is not just your family, it is going to be your legacy. If this spoke directly into your heart, share it with someone who needs it today. Subscribe to Debzane Concepts for more wellness and family stories that heal the heart and hope. Until I see you next time, like we said, once in a week, we are going to, one week in a month, we're going to be showing us how to handle blended families, how to handle normal family. You want to watch out for the next episode coming on blended families? Should I give you the title? Should I? Emotional hygiene in marriage. That's what we're going to be talking about when next I see you on Blended Homes. Until then, remain unified. Keep open communication. Seek help by all means if you need it. Stay united. Bye.